Most of the time in our speech or writing we use the verb be. It's a super significant word of English language. It can be used both as main verb and auxiliary verb. It has 8 different forms. Those are be, am, is, are, was, were, being and been. Hi everyone, this is Sujata. Welcome to Bliss Vibes Learning English. I am going to share with you a lesson on the uses of the verb be. This lesson will help all the learners of beginners to advanced level. So let's start. We use be as a main verb with number to talk about height, age, time. My mother is 60 years old. Here I am talking about my mother's age. She is 170 centimeter tall. I am talking about her height. It's 9:30 o'clock. I am telling the time using be verb. We use be as a main verb with noun to talk about someone or something. My cousin is a singer. This book is really interested. Here in these sentences, I am talking about my cousin, a book, using be verb. We also use be as a main verb with noun to talk about relationships, jobs and professions. Mr. Biswas is my uncle. He is a world famous doctor. Here in these sentences, I am using be verb to talk about profession, relationship. Be as a main verb can be used with an adjective to talk about qualities or states, behavior, nationality, etc. This cake is sweet and soft. Here I am talking about the quality of the cake. Today's weather is very hot. Here I am talking about state of the atmosphere. My mother is a nice person. I am talking about my mother's behavior. She is an Indian. I am talking about her nationality. You can also use be as a main verb with prepositional phrase, place. We are in the heart of the city, Mumbai. Last year we were in Kolkata. In the heart of the city is a prepositional phrase. So we are using be verb with prepositional phrase, place like Kolkata. To talk about something that must be done, we use be with infinitive. We are to go back home at once. Are to, that means there is some obligation. We need to go back home at once, or we must go back home at once. Mother is to cook food every day. That means there is no option, nobody is there to cook food. That's why mother need to cook food every day. Be as an auxiliary verb helps to make continuous forms. We use be verb with present participle, that is verb plus ing, with all continuous tenses. We are speaking in English now. Yesterday we were speaking in English. Tomorrow we will be speaking in English. So in all continuous tenses, present continuous, past continuous and future continuous, we use be verb with present participle. We also use be as a helping verb in passive voice. We use be as a helping verb in passive voice with past participle. Past participle is a third form of the main verb. English is spoken by us. English was spoken by us. English will be spoken by us. All these sentences are in passive form and be is used as a helping verb. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and learned well how to use the verb be. Now I am going to ask some questions. After asking each question, you will pause the video and try to answer in full sentence using the verb be. So let's start. How old is your brother? What's the time now? Who was that girl with you? How would be the weather tomorrow? Where are you going to? Thank you for watching. Stay with us and don't forget make a comment on the comment box below.